What's going on YouTube? How's it going? Welcome to my first video for patch 2.4, and this is probably my favorite champion and my favorite build for this patch. We have Lucian. Now obviously Lucian got a few nerfs in this patch, but honestly, as you can tell with all the new items, he can still be a really strong force to be reckoned with. As always, if you enjoy the content, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video. Over the next, well, forever pretty much, that we're going to be uploading daily videos for patch 2.4. Every single ADC that I'm going to be playing, I'll give you the best builds, the best rundown, and as always we'll have some gameplay as well. Now moving on to the first item, we have Essence Reaver. Now Essence Reaver is a brand new item that came to Wild Rift this patch. Gives you attack damage, critical rate, and ability haste, which are all really nice stats for Lucian, especially that ability haste, which we'll see later on down the line as well. And the damage and active abilities deal 10 bonus physical damage plus 70% crit, and each ability can only trigger this offense once per target. But with Lucian, obviously you're going to be using your abilities a lot, and you'll be able to use this to deal more damage to the enemies. And also you have the attacks restore 2% missing mana on hit as well. So if you are using a lot of spells, you can always auto attack, and you can always make sure that you have enough mana to use even more abilities. Then you have the Infinity Edge, still a great item for Lucian. Attack damage, critical rate, and obviously your critical rates will do more damage as well, which is very vital. You got Boost of Lucidity for even more ability haste here as well. The ability haste again allows you to just dash as much as possible. And then some people might find this very interesting, but Seraphine's Grudge is a very, very strong item on Lucian. This is the go-to core item on Lucian with the 3 items. It gives you the armor penetration, gives you attack damage, and also ability haste, which as I mentioned is really, really strong. And also you have the passive as well, which is Icy. Damaging active abilities and empowered attacks slow enemies by 30% for 1 second. Now, there is a very cool interaction with Lucian and this item. With your culling, because there is no cooldown for this Icy passive, your culling, if you hit every single bullet, will keep slowing and slowing and slowing the enemies. The same with when you land your second ability, your first ability. So it's really great when you're trying to kite around, when you're trying to chase enemies, or even when you're trying to escape as well. So it's a great item. It's definitely a core item that you should give a try. Next up, we have another new item, Solari Charge Blade. It gives you critical rate, attack speed, and ability haste, and the passive is really, really strong for Lucian. Using ability gathers radiance for up to 10 seconds, and while charges are stored, you gain an additional 25% crit rate, and then the attacks that crit expend a charge and deal true damage on hit, and increased up to 150% for low targets. Now, with critical rate at the moment, you have 25% from Essence Reaver, 25% from Infinity Edge, and then 25% from Solari. So when you use an ability, you will be able to get 100% crit rate, and this is pretty vital for Lucian. So when you're dashing forward and when you're going to be using that auto attack, that next auto attack that's going to be the Solari auto attack, the Sunburst auto attack, will be enhanced. It will give you 25% crit rate, which will allow you to deal 100%. So you will always crit every single time after you use an ability. And then the attacks that crit expend a charge and deal true damage as well. So it's just an all-round great combo. The Charge Blades, Essence Reaver, and the Infinity Edge, all these 3 items combined with the crit build plus the slows as well from the Seraphine Gurge is insanely powerful, and you'll see in the gameplay today as well. Then for the last item, you can be pretty flexible with this. I got Death Stance in here because I just want to keep myself alive. You can go for maybe GA, you go for other items as well, maybe more of Malmortius. I wouldn't recommend another crit build because when you go 100% crit, the extra 25% crit that you'll get from Charge Blade is pretty much wasted. You kind of want to stay around 75% crit rate when building Charge Blade. So that's why last item you don't see like a Phantom Dancer or a Bloodthirster or anything like that. And obviously with Lucian, you don't need a lot of attack speed. 1 attack speed item is more than enough for Lucian. Lucian's main purpose is attack damage and the ability haste. Being able to dash around, dealing attack damage, and obviously being able to keep himself alive as well. As mentioned, you got a few other items as well. You can maybe go for something like, you got the Blades of the Ruin King that you can maybe go for if you want to play a bit more offensive. You can go for the Black Cleaver if you want even more ability haste, but it probably is a little bit too overhaul. You also have, as I mentioned, Guardian Angel. You can even go Warmogs if you're crazy enough to go Warmogs, and a bunch of other items as well. You also got more of Mortius as well, which for some reason I cannot find. There it is, more of Mortius if you're against a lot of magic damage. But yeah, overall, this build is by far the best and go-to build on Lucian. You should 100% give this a try. The runes are very similar. You still have Conqueror in there because you'll be able to dash and use your abilities a lot, so you can stack this up really quickly. You have the healing from Hunter Vampirism. This is why you don't see Blades of the Ruin King or anything early on, because you have the Hunter Vampirism. If you do get a few early assists and early kills, you'll be able to keep yourself sustained from that. You also have Hunter Titan as well as Sweet Tooth. One other thing to mention as well, if you do feel like you need more lifesteal, if you want to try and keep yourself alive more often, you can switch the Lucidity boots over to the Gluttonous Grease if you really want to. And in terms of boost upgrade, Protobelt is a great boost upgrade for Lucian. It allows you to do even another dash. You have the QSS as well if you're against a lot of crowd control, or you can go for a Zhonya's if you're against a load of assassins. But yeah, the go-to build, the best build for Lucian now. I'm going to quickly go into practice and show you all why this build is so great, and give you a few tips as well along the way. So I'll see you in a second. I'm just going to give you a few things to show you why this build is the best build at the moment. As you can see, I've just leveled myself up to level 15 and also allowed myself to get the full build so you can see how good it is. I like, as I mentioned, the Serrated Gurge, or however you call the item. I actually don't know what it is. Every single ability that you hit, you'll be able to slow the enemies. You see that slows around the enemies? So it's really, really powerful. It uses on your first ability, and as mentioned, this works on your ultimate. So when you're using your ultimate, every single hit on your ultimate, as you can see, will always slow the enemy. So if you're able to do this during a team fight, and if you be able to, you know, catch someone off guard, it will pretty much guarantee that you will always hit the whole of your culling, because they'll be slowed. They won't be able to walk away or be able to, you know, try and dodge the spells or dodge the culling or anything like that, because they will be slowed the whole time. So you'll be able to hit every single part of the culling. But yeah, as mentioned, it's really, really powerful item. Allows you to slow on top of everything else. And yeah, as I said, the whole culling, you can pretty much guarantee and hit it every single time. Now, the next item I want to quickly go through is the ability-aced items. So you have the Estus Reaver, you have the Grudge, and you have the Solari. Now, when you have this full build, your combos will be incredible. So as you can see here, what I'm going to be doing, third ability, auto attack, second ability, auto, third ability, auto, first ability, auto, third ability, auto. You can pretty much dash every single time you use another ability. That's all you need. If you dash and auto attack, your third ability is on a 2-second cooldown. But if you combo this with your other abilities as well, third ability auto, second ability auto, your E's back up already. Your third ability is back up and available. And you could do this all the time. So you could dash 2, 3, sometimes maybe even 4 times during a whole entire team fight. And as mentioned, every single time you use an ability as well, you will always be getting the true damage from the Solari Charge Blade. Every single time you use an ability, every time you dash, every time you use your second ability, your first ability, your culling. So this will stack up every single time. And every single time you use an ability, 100% crit chance every single time as well. So with Lucian, you're basically, this item is giving you 50% crit rate. Because most of the time you are using ability before you auto attack because of the passive. And yeah, that's pretty much everything that you need to know really about this build. I just wanted to quickly show you just a few things of why this build is so strong. But yeah, as mentioned, Estus Reaver, a great first item, i.e. into Serrated Grudge. But like I said, not a lot of attack speed, but you don't actually need attack speed. If I just get rid of these items, you can still do really, really well, even if you don't have a lot of attack speed. You can still auto quite quickly, and you can use your abilities to be able to dash, to be able to auto attack, and do really, really well. And even with just these items, even without the Charge Blade, third ability auto, second ability auto, your third ability is back up and available again. Third ability auto, first ability auto, third ability is back up again. It's insane how many times you can actually dash during a whole team fight. And obviously you have all the slows at the same time as well that you can combo with everything else. And as you can see, you could just keep dashing, you could keep using abilities, And it's honestly the strongest build in this patch. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this little rundown that I just did. I'm going to show you some gameplay now of this exact build. And you can see for yourselves how strong this is. But yeah, hopefully you enjoy. I'll see you all very soon. Take care. Peace out.
Welcome to Wild Rift.
Let's go, chat. Let's do this. So, the only thing I might change is going Blade... do I go Blade of the Ruin King first and then go Essence... Nah, I'm going Essence Reaver. I'm not a pussy. Olivia, thank you very much for the follow. Doppel, thank you very much for following. Neo, thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. You don't need attack speed. You mainly need attack damage. Right, it's time, chat. Who's ready? Put your hands up if you're ready. Any clappers? Any peepo clappers?
There she goes. Here comes target practice. Don't need triggers. Just need a target.
I missed a minion. This game's over already. I'm down to FF. Okay.
Life is a hell of a thing. You stare into the mist, and the mist stares back. Some call it magic, I call it good aim.
Are you the new Nightmare, Stu? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean am I the new Nightmare? What did Nightmare do?
Middle turret is under attack. First blood. Ally slain. Danger. Top turret is under attack.
The tower blocked it.
Ally slain.
I thought I was dead to the Akshan ulti there, but the tower blocked it. Hog?
To do is walk the hell out.
The tower blocked the Akshan ulti, chat.
Turret is under
Oh,
attack.
interesting. Very interesting. Brad, why are you so good? Please tell me this.
I call it good aim.
Top turret is under attack.
You stare into the mist, and the mist stares back. I don't do warning shots.
I really need Essence Reaver, chat.
Life.
How much gold do I need? I need a little bit more gold, to be honest. I don't need that much more gold.
Don't need triggers. Just need a target. Some call it magic. I call
Ally slain. has slain the Rift Herald.
Sometimes all you need to do is walk the hell away.
Slain. Bottom turret is under attack. Slain. First turret destroyed. Enemy slain.
I don't know what I could do there.
I'll sleep when they're good and dead.
No, not really. I don't think Misfortune's viable at all.
Here comes target practice. You stare into the mist, and the mist stares back.
I don't know what I'm meant to do in that situation now, unfortunately.
Blazing. Life. It's a hell of a thing.
Enemy missing. Danger. 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 Danger.
Good and dead.
Top turret is under attack.
Some call it magic. I call it good.
Oh, I can't do anything right now. I'm in such a bad spot because I got towered over so much bot lane.
Both guns blazing.
Top turret is under attack.
Sometimes the smart thing to do is walk the hell away. Don't need triggers. Just need a target.
I need more damage. I don't need boots at the moment. Not really too sure what this new champion does.
Enemy missing.
Life. It's a hell of a thing.
That's disgusting. That's disgusting, chat. That's one hell of a combo. That's pretty dirty. That's pretty disgusting, chat. That was pretty disgusting. Good job by my team. Good job. That was a nice combo, though. That was a really nice combo. The Seraphine ulti, the Yasuo knock-up as well into the Yasuo ulti. Then my ulti at the same time as well. Pretty nice. Right, chat, so we're going Estus Reaver into IE. We're going for, like, kind of a crit Lucian build. And we're going to go, the Dirk item.
Just need a target.
Top turret.
I don't know about this action, though. The action just, like... What is he doing? Why is he randomly ulting me? That was so weird. I don't know why he'd randomly ulti me there. That's really odd. We're quite far ahead now, to be honest. Yeah. We are quite far ahead, chat.
Danger. Danger. Retreat from the enemy champion.
Oh, we actually got the cannon there as well. PogChamp. One more wave? Nope.
Enemy
It's not.
turret destroyed.
No, one more wave.
Walk the hell away.
Turret is under attack. Turret lost.
We got 2 of our core items now, and now we're going to go into the Serrated Dirk.
Life.
Or whatever this item's called. Or Grudge. Why do I keep calling it Serrated Dirk? Is that an item in PC League? Probably is. Grudge. I need to call it Grudge.
Some call it magic. I call it good aim. Don't need triggers. Just need a target.
You can one-hit minions on the backline now with this Lucian builds. Kinda nutty.
Enemy slain.
Kinda nutty.
Some call it magic. I call it good aim. Time to put you down.
Enemy slain.
Yeah, this new champion just sucks. I'm not gonna lie. This new champion is just terrible.
Engage.
Don't play this new champion, chat.
Don't need triggers. Just need a target.
Enemy slain. Enemy turret destroyed.
Time to put you down.
Right, now we got the Grudge. We don't go Mortal Reminder here, because we already got... This is our last Whisper item. What do we go next item now? It might be Quick Charge. Not too sure if it would be Quick Charge or not.
You stare into the mist, and they stare back.
Nice try, buddy.
Ally slain. Enemy turret destroyed. Speed it up.
Don't need triggers. Just need a target.
What did I say for the next item? I can't remember. Yo, what's up, Clue? How's it going, man? I completely forgot what I was testing now. Was it Charge Blades?
The enemy team has slain the dragon.
I think it was Charge. I'm pretty sure it was Charge Blade, actually.
Some call it magic. I call
I'm pretty sure it was Charge Blade. The crazy thing is this new item, the one that slows this item, the Grudge, where it has abilities to slow enemies, it works on the whole ultimate, chat. So the whole culling is just going to completely slow anyone that it hits.
good and dead.
So it, like, guarantees that you're going to hit it all the time, which is so busted.
Ally slain. Shut down. Enemy turret destroyed.
Oh! That was close.
Life. It's a hell of a thing.
Nearly outplayed them. Right, we got the Solari Quick Charge.
Walk the hell away.
Yeah, doing good, Clue. Doing good, Clue. Doing good, my dudes.
Some call it
Are you still playing Origin Series today?
call it
Are
good
you
aim.
in the low bracket finals today? Not really too sure. I don't really look at it personally. Watched a few of the games yesterday. I didn't look at like the whole bracket. Wait, what is this guy doing? So close, chat.
Enemy slain.
Nice.
Ally slain.
It's a good day to die. Don't need this.
The problem with this build is I don't have lifesteal. But I need to go Bloodthirster last item. Maybe it's Bloodthirster and then it's Solari last item. Thinking about it now, it might be Bloodthirster into Solari's last item. Yeah, we play at 19. Good luck, man. Hope it goes well.
I'll sleep.
This is a secret word, oh. Oh. Right, time to go back and get Vampiric Scepter. Now we have a little bit of life still, so we should be able to kite a little bit more and also kind of survive at the same time as well. So it shouldn't be too bad. Isn't Lucian nerfed? I mean, Lucian, like, in terms of, like, his stats got nerfed, but the items gave him a huge, huge buff.
And the mist.
Like a massive buff. His items are now insane. I hate that Solari charge, but I don't even notice it, to be fair. I don't even notice it.
On my way.
Oh, that's a combo. That's a combo. End the game.
On my way. Attack the
That was a juicy combo by the Seraphine. GG.
enemy turret destroyed.
Pretty clean game. Nice. GG's. What's his eye build with new items like? I'll probably play next game. But yeah, it's most likely Rush Essence. GG, boys. Clean, clean, clean.